All right, so for the combined gas law, all right, we are looking at number 2 on page 15. All right, now the reason why I am having you write down the variables for all of them is to see what do I have to use. Okay, um, if you only have 2 of them, if you have pressure volume or pressure temperature or temperature and volume, then you know, okay, this is what I'm going, that's one of the laws I'm going to use. If you have all 3, that's when you use the combined law, okay? So, um, again, as I'm reading through this, convert the following to standard temperature, okay? So I'm converting this. So these are all my ones. And when I see 1,280 milliliters, I know that that is volume. So volume is going to be 1.280 liters, okay? And of gas, temperature, so T1 at 35 degrees Celsius. Okay, so I need to convert that to Kelvin. So I'm going to have 308 Kelvin. All right, and the last one, torr, that deals with pressure. So I know it has 655 torr. Oops. Okay, and then convert the following to standard temperature. So temperature, we have a 2. We know that standard temperature is 273. Okay, and we know that standard pressure, we want to look at torr. All right, and that's 760 torr. So we want to figure out what is that V2 going to be. All right, so again, we know that pressure and volume are inversely related, so we have to multiply them. Okay, we also know that pressure is directly related to temperature, so I have to divide it, same with volume and temperature. Okay, so these are going to be my ones on this side. Then I just set it equal to the 2's. Okay, very first rule, cross multiply. All right, so I'm going to get P1V1 T2 equals P2 V2 T1. Okay, so I'm looking for this V2. So to get V2 by itself, I have to divide both sides by P2 and T1. Okay, so now all I do is plug in my numbers. All right, so I know my P1 is 650 torr. Okay, V1 is 1.280 liters times my T2, so 273 Kelvin. All right, divided by P2, 760 torr, times RT1, so 308. Okay, and so we look at this. Ooh, torrs cancel out, kelvins cancel out. We're good to go. Okay, when you plug this into your calculator, take the top, multiply it all together, hit enter. Okay, hit the divide, and then you need to put all of the 760 and the 308 in parentheses. All right, so plug that in. And we get 4 liters 0.970 liters. Okay, so we see, ooh, pressure is increasing, so temperature or volume is inversely related to that, so it should be decreasing, and that's what happens. Perfect. Same with temperature is decreasing, so volume should be decreasing. Perfect. So we know we've done it right.